Once, vast herds covered the American plain, and when they moved, the earth shook beneath them. They seemed to be without end. But in the late 1960s and early 1970s, they were ruthlessly slaughtered by short-sighted environmentalists who hunted them almost to extinction. By 1980, only a handful remained. Such was the fate of the American bulldozer.
You know, there used to be millions of them bulldozers. Great herds of them, great herds. Cover 3 entire states. Of course, the Indians used to hunt the bulldozer, but they never killed more than they needed. Now the Indians, they used every part of the bulldozer. They used the crankcase and the gas tank to make tom-toms. Used the treads to make their teepees. They made saddles out of the seats and arrowheads out of the spark plugs.
The Indians knew that their way of life was tied up with the great migrating herds. They worshipped the bulldozers, and in special dances and ceremonies, they asked the Great Spirit to ensure that the bulldozer would always be plentiful. Their prayers were answered, until the coming of the white ecologists.
They's all gone now. You know, I think that's a shame. The bulldozer was a symbol of the American West. Now all we got left is them big hairy cows.
But today, under the enlightened leadership of James B. Watt, our Secretary of Interior, a massive effort is underway to save the bulldozer.
Once the bulldozers established within the confines of our national parks, we expect the numbers to increase dramatically. If we are to save the bulldozer, we must first learn more about it. This is a young adult bulldozer. Earlier this morning, we saw a cow dozer with her little calf dozer, but they were too far away to get with our tranquilizer guns.
Here, in the plains and the prairies of central Missouri, scientists are searching for those answers they will need to save the bulldozer. This knowledge will allow scientists to track this magnificent creature as it roams free through the American West. But is it too late to save the bulldozer? Join me for our next Irrational Geographic. I'm Y.B. Marshall, dozing off. Good night.